dream I know, deep up my feelings for you. Watch.
Establish state police to fight insecurity. PDP governor urged federal government. Next after this we have bank customers residents in the Federal Capital Territory have decried the continuous fall of the Naira to the dollar. But before we proceed with this news, welcome to Reality Latest News, your home of news and politics. Thank you so much for joining us on today's news. Please, if this is your first time of watching, please click on the subscribe button to subscribe to our channel and also turn notification bell to get notified when next we drop our video, because I'm sure you don't want to miss out the trend and latest news happening on social media. To all our amazing subscribers, thank you so much for staying tuned with us. Governors elected on the platform of the People Democratic Party on Thursday lamented the security challenges facing the country. They insisted that for the nation to overcome the challenge, the present police structure must be decentralized to give way to the establishment of state police across the country. The PDP governors spoke in Jos Plateau State capital when they visited the Plateau State Governor Cŕỳ0ut at the refueled Governor House. The visit followed the series of attacks and killings by gunmen in the state, which had reportedly claimed over 200 lives in the past month, with properties worth millions of naira destroyed in various communities of the state. In an interview with the journalists after the visit, the chairman of the PDP Governor Forum, who is also the Bauchi State Governor, Bala Mohammed, spoke on their behalf, saying that they are just being very honest with themselves, that they are not just indicting unreasonably the Nigeria police or the security agents as they are doing their best, but certainly the ratio between citizen to policing is very low, and the state knows the peculiarity of their states and local governments and their towns and villages, and even the crisis of community crisis and others. So they have always been advocating. So there is no dissent between the governors and the national level, but they need to get some decentralization of the security apparatus so that they can enhance good governance by having good state police. The forum chairman also said that they would give the opportunity to engage this structure, the security agencies, to train their youth and also make sure the rules of engagement are not abused. There are no extrajudicial killings and so on and so forth. And they will work in tandem with established practice globally rather than just being forced to be doing vigilante. Even on the vigilante, they are doing their best to make sure they involve the security agencies, but they are still being abused. We have seen what happened in Zafra, in Katsina and other places. This is good to go because Nigerians want to sleep with their two eyes closed. So the Plateau governor ensured that PDP as a party has always ensured good governance, and they have no option than to show the difference between beans and rice. That is what they are trying to do, and to make sure they bring projects and programs, good governance with the little resources they have, even though they may not get special intervention, but they are doing best with the least they have. Earlier, Mohammed told the state governor that members of the forum were in the state to commiserate with him and the people of Plateau over the security challenges being experienced, that they have come to register their sympathy to them over the crisis they have been confronted with, and to also commend the excellent handling of the situation despite the court battle he had to handle. Nigerians want to sleep with their eyes closed, and they want to go about their normal duties peacefully. That is why they are calling on federal government to step up their game by considering the establishment of state police in the country. Mohammed also said that PDP governors would continue to stand by him to enable him to overcome the situation. So they went ahead to donate this sum of 100 million in support of the victim of these unfortunate incidents, knowing that they are an accommodating governor who values inclusiveness with the understanding that Plateau State is home to all. In Muntwang's remark, he thanked the PDP governors for the visit and their kind gesture, which he said the people of Plateau State would remain grateful. He also lamented that the people of the state has suffered so much because of insecurity, saying that his administration would continue to do the best to address the challenge and also provide good governance in the interest of the people who voted him into power. Like Governor Bala Mohammed said, you had a situation, particularly in the last administration, where you attempted to think that even the perpetrators of this insecurity were being supervised by the state. And this has made them become emboldened to continue to unleash terror on innocent lives. And they're also trying to ensure that they build inter and intra-community harmony. One thing Governor Montua has been saying ever since he became the governor, he said that nobody can do it alone. Now, they need that unity across the divides of faith, across the divides of ethnicity. If they don't achieve it, that is going to be difficult for the country to be secure. So they have always advocated that they must do their best to ensure that they rebuild trust among our people, because it's a breakdown of trust that has allowed a lot of these criminals to find hiding place among us. And once they perceive this as criminality and are all threatened as such, they believe that we will see some light at the end of the tunnel. But in a situation where no one has ever been arrested and prosecuted, no one has ever gone to jail for these wanton killings, I think it speaks volume. It only encourages and emboldens criminals to continue on this trajectory. So guys, I would like to know what you think about this in the comment section. Let's keep the conversation lively in our comment section. Moving on to the next one, we have bank customers resident in the Federal Capital Territory have decried the continuous fall of the Naira to the dollar. According to them, they are saying that their purchasing power has reduced drastically, because their report is stating that $1 to Naira exchange rate at the parallel market is between 1,440 and 1,500, while the official rate is 1,356 Naira. So they are appealing to the government and the Central Bank of Nigeria to urgently involve measures to address the situation. They lamented the situation had inflicted untold hardship and that has reduced their standard of living. The development had also negatively affected all sectors of the economy. The fall of Naira had reduced the purchasing power as the prices of goods and services had skyrocketed. The increase in the prices of food items had made families to reduce their standard of living. Nobody tells anyone in Nigeria about the situation now. Even little children understand times are hard. This Naira fall is worsening the situation, because when you go to the market and ask traders why the prices of everything has increased, they will tell you it's because of the dollar. Companies are closing down, relocating to other places. This is not the renewed hope this present government promised us. Honestly, food items that you can get for 30,000 Naira as of then, 60,000 Naira cannot even buy half of the things in the list you made when you were using 30,000 Naira to purchase those things. Honestly, the government needs to do something urgently. Just take a look at the bread changer operators in Abuja. They have shut down operation due to scarcity of dollar. So government needs to intervene in this issue. So guys, I would like to know your thoughts, your contributions, your opinions are in the comment section. We'd love to hear from you. Once again, thank you all so much for staying with us. We really do appreciate. On this note, we have come to the end of today's segment. Till I come your way next. Stay safe, guys. Bye.